Good morning, or good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday. What is it, 18th, I think? Yeah. And we're headed off from Santander Bank. And we're gonna head to Drake-it, Massachusetts, that is, to Tony and Ann's Pizza. Hopefully they're open. So we're coming up to the Salem Depot. Off to the right here is the brand new gas station that still isn't open, but the fence is down. And they got plants, and they got the dumpster all enclosed. It's gonna look like a nice station, I'll say that much. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Up to the left, up to the hill where people are taking a left up there, it's a new platform of something. It has lights now, it has plants, it has some flowers. This is where the parade comes through for Thanksgiving, the Salem parade. They paved, I don't know how far, on the rail trail. I will try to take the bike out later and see if it is. So we're going to go through crossing 28, up Route 97. This is Main Street. It looks like it's paved. Holy smokes, did they really do it? But how far up though? So this is where I always come up with the BMX bike, the old Miracle. They're chewing this road up again for pipes and whatever. They can't seem to decide what they want to do. Then they patch it over again, right after they completely repaved it, and then they dug it up again. Go figure. How should we go? We can go up underneath Interstate 93 north and south. We're taking back roads. We're gonna head to Route 38, which is also known as Bridge Street. Some people call it Lowell Road because it goes into Lowell. I know it is Bridge Street, Route 38. Goes into Drake-it, then it goes into Lowell, and I really don't know where it goes from there. It goes into the city, I know that. Downtown, where my dad used to work, Sullivan Brothers Printers, right across the Merrimack River, for 38 years. Print shop is now gone. It made into apartments or condos. The old mills. So what is Kimmy gonna get for a pizza or sub? Have you decided?
What I usually get.
What she usually gets. What she usually get? Food. Yeah, I know. Pepperoni?
No, probably sausage.
Sausage pizza?
Extra cheese.
Extra cheese. What do we gotta get? And we gotta, yep, from the right lane to the left lane. Yeah, you're a beaut. Hold your tongue, Jim.
No.
Hold your tongue. Yep.
Boy, do I want to.
She's a new person to this country. They're still looking. Sorry if I'm making fun of people. But yeah, I know. I'm driving your car. Now the people on YouTube will understand why I am the way I am. This is what we deal with in Salem, New Hampshire. People going from the right lane all the way to take the left lane when they could have just stayed behind me. Yeah, hold your tongue, Kimmy. But I let a few slips when I was recording going out to Ohio or coming back from Ohio. Usually in Cleveland. It's all right for Clevelanders, because they know the area better than I do. I just know 90 and everything that joins to it. Because there's exits off to the left, there's on-ramps off to the left, there's on-ramps on to the right and left, and everybody's trying to go, I want to get over there to the left, and I want to go to the right, because I'm going to Toledo, or headed that way. And it's a cluster, and some people are doing 90, some are doing 70, which is a speed limit, actually. And, yeah, it gets just a little tense sometimes. And people don't use their blinker, or they use it so late that you're already in the lane and you just turned your blinker on. You might as well have done that. Some things you can't avoid with the person in front of you, because the person in front of them didn't let them know soon enough. I've seen people slow down, put their blinker on, almost stopped on the throughway to take an exit because they almost passed it. And then they slowed down. He's like, whoa, we're doing 70 down to nothing. Because that's my exit. I got to go down there at the very last second. I have actually seen that. I am witness to it multiple times. We just deal with it in Salem just a little bit slower in the back roads, like you just witnessed. So, like I said, I wasn't doing so hot with keeping my cuss words down, because when you're a mechanic and a machinist, and you work with people that use that certain word, every other word, it's kind of hard not to use it yourself. And you use it unconsciously. It just comes out. So I try not to, but I can't promise everything. Kim's the same way, aren't you, Kimmy? Yeah, she is. Usually I'm a bad influence on her because she's starting to be like me. Yeah, not good. No, because I usually say what for, in your face, pointing with certain fingers, making sure I have a weapon on me in case I get out. But I try to not let it bother me anymore. I just, yep, you're an idiot, that's all. Then just keep going. No harm, no foul, no damaged fenders, no scratch paint. There's somebody that bought their license from somebody they knew in the Department of Transportation. This has happened. In Lowell, as a matter of fact. One of the new people they hired was taking money for getting their licenses, saying they passed. They were selling them, and they were legal because it was a legal Massachusetts license back in the day. They got caught though. So you got to be careful who you hire in very important places. Because the minute you get that authority, then you get that power of corruption. Like, I can do anything I want now. That's a fact. Whoops. Okay. I don't know what that Cadillac was parked there for, but
Stupid place to park.
yeah, right in the road.
This is what I mean, stupidity.
Yep, it looks like we're gonna run into that today.
And it ain't gonna be good either.
Yeah, it was. That one wasn't on camera, but it was off to our left. There's no blinker, no nothing. Everybody's trying to get around him. He's stopped in the road. There's no driveway or road there.
And he's on a corner.
And he's on a corner. And he's just sitting there. Maybe he broke
This is a
down.
good
Maybe
place
he
to park.
maybe he broke down. I don't know why you couldn't move over if you know you're not running. This is something happened to the brakes or something. Giving him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know, but that's not a good place to break down if they did. That could be dangerous. Round the corner, coming down a hill. Yep. That's okay, we made it. And we made it to Pelham, New Hampshire. This is Route 38. I don't think I said that after I took the right-hand turn. I think I've got this on video before, too. I'm not sure. Have we?
I don't know.
I think parts of it, but not all of it. This is just our Saturday that we have together because Kim works every other weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. She's back working after her broken hand from a aggressive resident. Is that what he was? At the nursing home. You were out, what, 3 months?
3.5 months.
3.5 months. Their hand healing, going to therapy, and yeah, that was rough. They have somebody grab your fingers and bend them sideways, so they're not heading north anymore, they're heading east. I've had that happen with my wrist on a motorcycle accident. That took 6 months to heal. With the rest of my bones that I broke. Pelvic bone, hip ball joints, ball joints.
Everything else.
Everything else, yeah.
Everything from the waist
Now I know
down.
what they mean by black balls. I never knew it until that day. Yeah. You got blackballed, didn't you? Yes, I did. That's when you hit a car head on that is in the wrong lane and you come to a sudden stop. And the bike goes forward up into your crotch. And you go over the car, land on your back on the other side of the car in the middle of the road with traffic coming, and he tried to take off. But too many people seen him, and he stopped. But I was not at fault. I wasn't even speeding. I was just picking up after a traffic light.
Well, you were next to the hospital. I mean,
The hospital was in sight. Up on the hill. Old General Hospital on the Pawtucket Boulevard. Lowell Boulevard, actually Route 110. It's kind of a split, 2-lane split road. It wasn't split at that time. There was construction. It went 2 to 1, and on the other side it went 1 to 2. And that messed up everything, including me. That's why I suffer from arthritis now, everywhere, especially in the hips and the knees and everywhere else. But I can still cruise on a BMX. Still get around. Gonna keep doing it until I can't. Okay, anyway, all the leaves are really changing and actually falling off the trees now on some of them. They kind of look like a burnt yellow and a burnt orange. We haven't had much rain. We did have some, what was it, last few days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few days ago we had some.
Massachusetts got hit bad.
Yeah, we didn't, in southern New Hampshire where we are, we didn't get all that much. And then it was just cloudy most of the time. It didn't really rain the whole time. It lightly drizzled, almost just a nuisance to turn the wipers on coming home from work. There's Chunky's Cinema.
Yeah.
It's not open anymore, is it?
Nope.
Nope, they're closed. And Tractor Supply Company is up on the hill over there. Yep. Zach's working. That's where I get my hair cut, off to the left. Mickey D's Appellum. And traffic lights. So I'm keeping my eye open for another vehicle if I come across one. Like I said, this is Kim's car. This is the good one of the family. My car's got, what, 129,000 on it. My 2011 ZDX. That's an Acura for those who don't know. It was only made 2 or 3 years? 3 years, I think. 2010 to 2013, something like that. Only 7,100 of them were made, somewhere in there. Now the new ones that come out are electric. I don't want one of those, and I don't want a new one. I don't want car payments forever. But if I came across the right one, up here is a Chevy SSR. There's a couple of them, 2 yellow ones off to the left. They're kind of neat looking and kind of ugly at the same time. And, well, they're a niche truck. They're the convertible. They're more like a cruising pickup truck. I really don't know how much useful area is in the bed, because the hardtop convertible has to sit down inside there somewhere. So I don't know if it's like the trunk of a car or what. Just a regular car. It's a nice Dodge over there, Super B. Pickup truck, not the original one from 1970s and 69s. It's the pickup truck with the same name. But with all the used vehicles around here, used car dealerships, there really isn't a whole lot interesting. There's more interesting out in Ohio and New York from my trip out that way recently. I don't need the sunglasses on now. Now we're entering Dracut, Massachusetts, right here. Route 38. Prime. That's the second Prime gas station I've seen. Now that's new to me, because I don't, or actually new to this area. I don't know who fills up Prime, gas station company. Fills their tanks. Okay. farm stand is way up to the right. They're probably selling their pumpkins. I'm really curious of what that new depot gas station is going to be. Now, I was just watching the Trucker John show, and he had said there was a Stewart's going to be in Vermont, and that would be probably a first. I don't know if they have other ones out there. So there's a lot of Stewart's in New York. That's where they're based out of. And I've been in a few. They're nice. They're not bad. The one I went to in Cherry Valley down the street from the teepee this past vacation, yeah, I gotta say the Sunoco gas they sell there, it was like insane. It was like $4.35 or 39 cents a gallon for the Ultra, which is what I use in my car. But it looks like there might be one, from what they say. I looked it up on Google. They said there's one in northeast or eastern New Hampshire. So I looked up on their map locations, and it doesn't show anything. So I wonder, could our depot be a Stewart's? But it said it was, the owners are from Tewksbury, Mass, my old hometown. And that doesn't make any sense there because Stewart's is out of New York. I think I can go up this one. And take a left. I meant to go down Fox Road. So we're on an adventure. Yeah, I think I just missed it by one street. Yep. This is it. Not referring to a Huey Lewis song. Stop! It's a garbage sale. Oh no, it's a garage sale. In other words, it's a garbage sale. Some other people's garbage they don't want anymore. They want to sell it to you. Come up to the cool corner up here, I think. The Big Bend. I love that. What do you, Quonset hut front area, or
Yeah.
whatever it is. It looks like it was a barn or something at one time, and they kept the face of it, but not the back. They put tarps over it. It's probably nice back in the day. All right, we're good here. This is all growing up through here with businesses and little strip plazas. I don't call them strip malls because there's no mall hallway to walk through. That's what I call a mall. These you have to go in each front door, so I call it a plaza. I know a lot of people like uniformity in their front of their stores, but after a while, if all the signs are the same color and same everything else, you have to look for what it is. It doesn't stick out. They said, oh, that's a convenience store. He said, nope, it's a hair salon. All right, we're at Tony and Ann's Pizza. I'm going to park the caddy over here. Between these lines right here. They could use a repaint.
Well, that wasn't bad. Not too many idiots.
No, just one. In our own hometown. How do you figure that? Can you believe that? Idiots in our town?
Yeah.
No. That wouldn't happen.
They're all idiots.
All right, we're going to, before this gets any further deep into discussions about people, we're going to get and order some pizzas. And we will be right back after these messages from Tony and Ann's Pizza. Okay, here we are at Tony and Ann's Pizza in Drake, Massachusetts.
Chicken cut, I'll probably just, I'll probably just get the chicken cut. Yeah, 10 minutes.
I'll be honest with you. When I bought this house 17 years ago, it cost less than it's blessed to live than Janet Banks and Danny Banks and kids. I'm told one day I'll look back. Your fathers will understand. You have a little girl, adorable little girl who looks up to you and adores you.
The pizzas and the onion rings have entered the vehicle. Okay, pizzas are in the car. The phone is back in the chubby cable holder, and we're gonna head back home, right?
Yeah. Because the smell is driving me crazy already.
Yeah, oh my. We are going to suffer all the way home because all we can smell are the 3 pizzas that we bought. One pizza is meatballs, ziti, with thick dough, which is what I like. Kim got a sausage pizza. Is that it, just sausage?
Yeah.
And we bought one for our neighbor who cannot go out. So we're bringing one to him because he doesn't drive. He can't drive anymore. So we got him a pepperoni. So let's get back home. Okay, we're leaving Tony and Ann's parking lot in Drake, Mass. We can go back the proper way this time. I won't miss a road. It's alright, I knew where I was. Ooh, an Evo. Mitsubishi Evo. And we got a motorcycle to wait for. Okay, do this. Alright, we're good. I had to pause this for a minute. Okay, I had to shut that down for a minute because the cars were playing and I can't have music on YouTube. It just happens to be everywhere. Okay, we're back. No matter where I go, there's music playing, so I had to put it on pause. Not a pause for the cars like Greg has, but a different kind of pause. Music pause. No critter pause, just music pause. And we got a green. Green means go, not slow. It's nice out today. So my phone isn't hooked up to this car's video here, Android or whatever, and it keeps coming up with an error, but it hasn't been synced into the car yet. Just Kimmy's has. So we're just going back. This is Fox Road. Whee! Go around the corner. And we're going to head back to Salem, New Hampshire on Route 28 with all the other people from Massachusetts mixed in with the people from New Hampshire, which makes a cluster. Go up to a stop. This is Old Marsh Hill Road. Take it right here on Bridge Street, Route 38. Route 38. Didn't come out right. I don't know if this guy is. Yes, he is. He's turning. Thank you very much for using your blinker. Did I just see a turtle on a sign? I did. Oh, there's geese out in the wetlands over here to the left. See anything up on the hill for used vehicles? No. No, not really. Ridgewood Plaza is off to the left here. Lots of boring cars. There is that weird green colored Jeep over there. That's kind of neat looking. I had a Matchbox that color way back in the 60s. I know the pizzas are smelling so good, it's torture. Bad enough you have one pizza. We got 3 of them here, and they're filling up the cabin with this irresistible want to eat them now smell to them. That's why Paul, the owner and the guy who makes all the pizzas and stuff, with his, I think it's his wife, has was smiling and knows it's going to torture me all the way home. The thing is, they do stay hot. That's the good thing. And welcome, Wind of You, to New Hampshire. And this is back in Pelham. Pronounced Pelham. as the Boston dad would say, it's not Pelham. You don't pell a ham. It's Pelham. The Bippy. Factory outlet. What is that? What's that say? Candy break? Candy break. That's used to be a machine shop. Now they're making candy? Factory store? Factory outlet store? There's awesome auto sales over there. Lots of used cars dealerships along this route, and I haven't been up to Plastow, New Hampshire. There's the SSRs up to the right, but Plastow Route 125 used to be for miles it was just used cars, different dealerships, some right next to each other. I haven't been up there in quite a while. I don't know what it's like. Maybe someday we'll have to ride up there. Take a spin. See if it's changed any. I know there's some new stores up there. See, is Zachary still working at the barber shop? Nope, he's gone.
Well, it's closed.
It's closed, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's 3:08 p.m. here in southern New Hampshire. There's Hannaford's. I don't know if my great niece still works there or not. Probably not. She lives around here somewhere. Yeah, we haven't been for a ride up north either in a while. Up to Bennington and Hillsborough, Deering. It's where other places I grew up. And another place we like to go out to eat to. It's just a little old country farmhouse with a restaurant inside of it. It's very, what do you call it? Warm? What do you call it? Warm feeling. It's not modern. And the food is good. And they got some awesome rolls. Yeah, I know. They're only open from 5 till 8, is it?
No.
Yeah. Well, they are short on staff a lot. They have a bar room that you can sit at. Usually it's the same locals we see every time we go up there. Same waitress.
But you have to be there at 5.
Yeah, you have to be there at 5 p.m. or it fills up quick. There are people waiting there for them to open. We've done it. And I probably had that in my other videos. It's near the train trestle. That we go under right next to the Contoocook River. It was pretty high last time we went there, but it's been pretty dry since then. So I wonder how low it is. Probably be able to hop on the rocks now. Couldn't do that last time we were there. It was flowing pretty good. And we usually go this time of year when the leaves are changing. But we try to do it earlier because everybody wants to go leaf peeping, and it's pretty crowded, so you don't want to get on the highway on Route 93 or 293 too late, otherwise it's going to be backed up with all the leaf peepers. My favorite hill in the winter? Not. Right here. For some reason my Cadillac would just get stuck right about here. It wouldn't make it up the hill. I have to go get a good run. It was rear wheel drive. You had to put it in manual if you wanted to put it in low. And it still wouldn't make it up the hill. I got stuck a couple times there. When you come home at midnight, the roads aren't plowed yet. Oh, we don't need to plow the roads. We'll do that because first shift needs them. People don't start getting on the road until like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So they just don't even bother. A lot of times you just see them parked on the side of the road. Trucks and everything, just waiting. I don't have that Caddy anymore, but I wish I did. It's hard to believe October is halfway done. We're through it already. October, pretty soon it'll be Halloween. Next thing you know, it'll be Thanksgiving. It's been tough watching videos lately because we can only watch them on our phone. Our TV went out, so now we're watching it on a little 4-inch screen here. For a little while longer. We're gonna have our TV fixed after we found out we still have it under warranty, and then we kind of went out and bought a new one. Or another one, yeah. So our TV payments start soon. Don't have a car payment soon. I'll have a TV payment. Hopefully it won't be as much as the car payment. Okay, anyway, we're in Salem. We're back in Salem. Same old cars are still sitting over in the dealership over here. I think that, excuse me, I think they're repossessions. When I come home late at night, they're bringing cars in on wreckers. So, somebody didn't make a car payment for quite a while, and they bring them out over there. Then after a while, I guess they get the titles for them or whatever and sell them. Yep. There goes a Jeep. I didn't see any ducks on the dashboard. That building's been vacant for a long time. Alright, we're coming back under Interstate 93 up here. What was that?
I was looking, there's like a convenience store
Yeah.
that makes the best popcorn.
Oh, is that with the cow?
I don't
Picture
know.
of the cow on the
I
side of
don't
the
know.
building?
But it makes the best popcorn. They call it crack corn
Crack corn.
because it's so good people don't put it down.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
new to me.
Yeah, they call it crack corn.
Crack corn,
Yeah.
like you're on crack, huh?
Yeah. Because it's like crack. It's just very addictive.
I don't know. I don't know that type of crack. It's a different type of crack I'm addicted
It's
to.
called Gage Hill Farm Convenience Store.
Oh, it's right there?
It's
Back
down
there?
a little bit further.
Oh,
I
you
guess.
bought it there before?
No,
Oh.
there's people
There's
at
people.
work.
Oh, at work.
Their family members come in and freaking big bags of them.
Really?
Next thing you know it, you walk into their room and it's halfway gone.
Man, I just figured popcorn was popcorn.
No, this is
It's how
good
much butter you put on
popcorn.
it. Salt and butter. Give you a heart attack.
It's a good pop, and I forgot to look on the way back
Oh, well,
to see where it was.
that must be it there.
I don't know. Gage Hill.
I don't know if it'd be wise to go 97 or just cut through
Yeah,
the Tuscan village.
that's the way I always go.
It doesn't seem to be too, well, I don't want to jinx myself.
Because once you get out at the
Bad.
end,
Yeah, once I get out at the end there, it's going to be busy.
it's pretty bad when you live in this town and you have to take shortcuts.
Yeah, you have to know how to weasel around things. I would have preferred this to be just one big casino like Foxwoods and Mohegan Sun, but
Money talks.
yeah, mobsters talk. Town mobsters. There's a bike path. This is a bike path up to the right and the left. And I don't want to get in the way of bicycles. But that's where we met my niece. Remember with her boyfriend Mark?
Yeah.
On their
Well, you
bikes.
did. Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yep. She recognized me in the little car. In the Integra. Hey, look at that. That never happens. That's the luck of the Irish right there. Which I never have. And I'm Scotch-Irish. Anything good over there? Salem Ford is off to the right here. I see a Mach-E. I'm not calling it a Mustang. I just said a Mach-E.
That's disgusting.
Oh, come on. It's not. It's the thing that's disgusting on it is it's electric.
The thing that's disgusting is they use the Mustang sign.
Yeah, well,
It's
yeah.
not a Mustang. It doesn't have the horsepower.
Well, it might. Electric motors are good.
I don't care.
I just like the taillights and the shape. I'm a fastback guy. Hatchback guy, fastback guy. A lot of people aren't, but I am.
Just give me
It
gas.
just reminds me of a Mustang or a Torino Talladega. You know, Mercury Cyclone spoiler. They had 69 vintage is what I'm referring to. Well, it's a Saturday, and this is a little different than what we normally do. It is 6:13 in the afternoon. It says it's 66 degrees, but feels colder. We usually do this on a Sunday, but we're over here at the laundromat. Yeah, they're open till 10 now. Probably because it was so busy in there and everybody was crowded. Our town is pretty busy because it's big and it's grown leaps and bounds in the past 5 years. Unbelievably. So, well, there goes our fire department. Emergency vehicle, ambulance, or whatever it is. It's goes by about, seems, every half hour. There goes the chief. Go get him, chief! So the BP over here is still open. It's weird to see it lit up at night. And we're almost done. Clothes are in drying now. And yeah, we have to still go out and do some grocery shopping. Figured we'd go out and do that tonight. It's getting dark so early now. The lights are coming on at like 6 o'clock. It's like, man, I don't like this. Oh, well, we'll get back to you in a bit. We're gonna go pick up our laundry and start folding, put them in a basket, and then do the shopping again. I'm just curious to see what this is that's coming. Is it an electric bike? I can't tell. Yep. It is. Well, we're gonna go check and see if our laundry is done and dried. And here we go. Nope, they're still going. Gotta wait a little while longer. Okay, we're one and done with the laundry, and now we're gonna have some more fun. So we're just heading to Best Buy again. Last week we bought a new TV, and it just went on sale again, even though we bought it on sale. It actually is lower priced now, and we haven't picked it up yet. So we're gonna see if we can get it for the cheaper price. So that's where we're headed right now, because I'm tired of watching videos and things on this little phone here, because we don't have a TV. I have one that I could hook up, but it doesn't have you can't download any apps on it, and it doesn't come with YouTube or any of those features, Amazon or anything like that. So we're off to see if we can get a discount on our discounted TV. It's a 77-inch Samsung. I don't know the model off the top of my head, but a couple $100 is a couple $100 saved, right? So there's the Salem Home Depot over there. It's just a mile or two up the road from our house.
20 minutes to get there.
20 minutes to get here. It's well, traffic isn't too bad for a Saturday night at 10 to 7 in the PM. And Best Buy is right to the right here. The rail trail is right there, so I'm going to check this out, see if they paved up this far. Because it goes all the way into Methuen and Lawrence to the, well, I'm guessing, the train yard in Lawrence, the old TA train yard. No, it doesn't look like it's paved this far up. But it is paved starting in Methuen. From what my neighbor tells me, it's just Salem's lagging behind. So we shall see. I will try to see if I can get out tomorrow if it isn't raining like they're predicting, and see if I can't get down there. I don't know if my foot, actually my heel on my foot can deal with it. So we're gonna park next to the Best Buy Geek van. Him right there. And we'll be back soon to see what happens. Geek! They got a new van too. So that's what we bought right there. Oh yeah, there we go. That'll be coming about next week. That's it right there. Oh, Christine Stapleford. Does Scott have a G-Wagon Lego set? There you go. Woo, $249. And here's a smaller version. Me, I'm more into Dodge Challengers and lime green. Well, we had an incident out here at the Circle K. Oh boy, our buddy Ron is working tonight. He's our neighbor across the street, and there was a guy yelling. We had like 4 cop cars out here. Now they took a dude in. No, we took care of it. They took care of it. Yeah, it was a kid inside and our buddy Ron, and there was a guy on something, meth, I don't know, who knows what, but he was yelling at everybody out in the parking lot near the gas pumps, talking crazy. And yep, they took him in. I'm sorry I didn't have the camera on when all that was happening. I want to be around with Ron in case he started shit, but it's been taken care of. So we had our little adventure at Circle K. Now we're headed off to Walmart to see do our groceries and, you know, browse around. Hopefully there's no crazy people hanging out in the front of that, and have a bunch of more cruisers pull up and exciting Saturday nights in Salem. Good old New Hampshire isn't what it used to be. Well, not many in Wendy's. One at the drive up. Kimmy's hanging 10. Yoo-hoo! Damn, girl, you're doing good. You're taking after me. And we're at Waldo World. Watch out for crazies. They're in this parking lot too. I don't see any stealth campers, so maybe one. Maybe one. He's over in the corner over there. So come over here, out by the layaway trailers.
Supra.
Oh, a Supra! Supra! I can say it in Japanese. Supra! Supra! Here we go. I don't think I drink anything called Jocko milk. No cow. Okay, I need some antifreezes so the Integra doesn't anti-seizes. All vehicles, makes, models, and years. Alright, ready to use. You don't have to mix it. It's Prestone. Should be good. What is it, Kim? It's what?
Greg Deaf.
Greg's deaf?
Rebig Deaf.
Rebig deaf? I don't know if this is still worth anything or not. These are color shifters. They're not really the most desirable. But it is a drag bus. Yeah, and I don't have one. Now, Tech has been making some BMX bikes, but I checked the rack and they don't have any in there. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. It's a hauler. It is the 73 Honda Civic Custom Aerolift. That's cool. The other nice one is this one. Plymouth Duster Pro Stock on a ramp truck, but they're $14, so but they are cool. Okay, now we have to go find the wife, wherever she may be. The search for Spock would be easier than to find Kimmy in a store. Okay, let's go and get our water anyway. I don't know where she is. So we shall see. Go down the grocery aisle. And we'll look at Walmart people. Okay, we'll get some treats. What do we get tonight? What haven't they had? Birthday? Pretty much looks all the same. I'm gonna get some creamy dairy for Boxley. Okay, we gotta get our water for coffee. Spring water! Well, of course, there's no Mike's Hard Lime again. There hasn't been any all summer. And that's the only thing I drink when I'm not at the Hard Rock. Oh, yes, a gold mine. Literally, my gold mine. Okay, I never heard of Planet Oat eggnog. Oh, oatnog. It's not eggnog. That's weird. Alright, we got the last of the vanilla creamers. Cool beans. Oops, I found some more. Okay, they got Sunny D sport bottles in the house. We gotta get some of them. I can't keep drinking soda. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, well, I guess we'll grab some Frosted Cheerios. It's getting slim pickings. They keep getting rid of things and doing away with things. Oh, here's some Apple Jacks. Oh. Yeah, that box is kind of crushed. What the heck is that? Nah, that'll give me nightmares. Give me a regular one. Yep. We just came in for a few things. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I try the orange cream Coke, but I'm not a Coke drinker. No, this is new. The Oots cheese balls, cheese pizza. I don't know if I should trust that or not. Then you see Chester Cheetah here with Cheetah's cheese puffs, pizza flavored. It's new. Puppies will put them to sleep. Check this out, hon. Wicked Pizza. No, cereal. What's wicked? Yeah, just a few things. Okay. We are loaded up and trucking. You got the who?
Nobody got that.
Thank you. Enjoy your day. All right. Out into the madness. There we go. I got it. Can't press the button. Let's see. We're in the outback. Way outback. I'll buy little layaway trailers. Merry Christmas. Okay, that's all done with. All packed in the back of the car here at the Salem Walmart on Route 28. I think we're homeward bound. I'm not sure. Are we homeward bound or do we have to pick up Ron?
No, not until 10.
Oh, okay. Well, Ron already ate half his pizza, he said.
He loves it.
He loves that. Tony and Ann's pizza. Oh, yeah. That is unique pizza, for sure. And it is tasty. Wow. And filling. There is so much on it.
Went right over the island, you stupid bitch.
Welcome to New Hampshire.
I'm telling you.
Well, it's been that kind of a Saturday. We've seen
Right
it all
over the
tonight.
island.
Yeah, well, that's all right. That's his problem, not ours. I gotta beat that car. So, folks, now you see what it's like to live in our town. And this is just a small fraction of a taste of it.
You ain't seen nothing.
No, it's Saturday Night Live with the Kim and Jim show. The Intimidator. Often imitated, never duplicated, because nobody wants to be freaking me. So this person is driving a GMC Acadia. So you want to stay away from a white one, because they like to drive over medians, curbings, and everything else. Yeah, this truck with the lights in the wheel well is everywhere tonight. That's all he does is drive around showing off his wheels and lights. There he goes again. I think he was in another video I took. So we're trying our best to escape from the madness. So we're taking Lake Street. Up here, there's some purple lights, I guess for Halloween up here on the left. Looks kind of cool. Sort of, kind of. It's kind of dark. But this will probably be it for our Saturday night outing. It seems like everybody's a little bit off their rockers tonight. I don't know if I don't think it's a full moon. But there's some crazy people out tonight. Screech. Kim will go out later and pick up our neighbor across the street. He's working at Circle K tonight. As we already seen, had an issue with somebody in the parking lot. Yeah, the gas pumps yelling and screaming at everybody. He was definitely on something. I did not record that part, but he had the phone in the car. But they're a little crazy. Yeah, I wish I had caught that on the phone. That would have been entertaining. Don't know what he was on or talking about, but he was kind of threatening.
Government this and government that.
Yeah, and Buddha. I don't know how Buddha got mixed in that. Buddha and no kings and all this other stuff. He was just yelling at the top of his lungs, threatening people. You want some? You want a piece of me? I would have rather gave him a piece of me. I don't think it would have been too tough to knock down. Just taking a lesson in the Dropkick Murphys. And that's just what he would have got.
It's lit up.
It's lit up, yes. You want to... That's across the street there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a big platform with concrete on top of it. They got to put something there. I don't know what. That's right up by the rail trail. So over here is the new gas station, convenience store, and everything else with a drive up. No signs, no gas pumps. It's a mystery. So maybe I'll come back on the BMX. My foot is feeling better. I'm walking around. The heel is still a little sore at times. So we'll see what it, just check it out. Alright, I'm going to sign off for now and we'll be back a little later. Well, you can't see much here, but this is the platform that looks over the new gas station and the Salem Depot. The old train station is over there. I'll zoom in just a little bit. And this is 97 that goes up that way. You can't really see it, but this is all concrete over here. And it's like a half circle. They got plants. I'll have to come back here in daylight so you can see it. But that's it. That's our mystery gas station convenience store over there. And maybe I can walk around. It's just a big half circle, half moon. They got electrical, and so they're going to be putting something here. It's all done up, plants, rocks. They didn't pave the whole rail trail. They only did a few hundred feet, maybe. But that's it. This is the rail trail here that crosses 97. Somebody knocked over a cone. We'll put it back up. Probably some kids. We'll walk down the sidewalk here. There it is, the wall. It's the half moon wall. It's lit up. It has plants, bark mulch, and it's a mystery what they're going to put up there. Yeah. Back it out a bit. Hopefully. We got people playing music at 2 in the morning in their car. And it's a Civic. No. Who would have thunk it? But that's it. That's what it looks like backed away. So something's going to go up there. And something with electrical. It won't be a fountain because it's flat concrete up there. Very nicely done too. So it's fancy. Yeah, that's it. This is crossing the street, Route 28, headed over to this new place. Yeah. Lots of people out for 2 in the morning. 2:30. It's funny, Londonderry piano is still lit up, but there's nothing in there. So this is where probably the name of the building, whatever convenience store is going to be in there, or bakery, or who knows what. It's the inside. Got the refrigerators all lined up. Still got ceiling work to do. And that is that. Go up this way. I'm guessing the bathrooms are over there. That's all that is. This is across the street. I'm at the bank. It's over here. There's not much to see out back. It's just a drive around, drive through. I'm testing out my heel on my foot to see how much I can take walking around town, because I hobble around at work, that's for sure, but I'm always in pain. Feels pretty good when I'm wearing my Converse sneakers though. It's not so bad. For some reason, any other shoes bother my foot. This is where we usually come for the parade. It usually comes down the hill, goes across the street, down 97 all the way to the high school, which you've probably seen me, if you watch my BMX videos, seen me ride around. This is the Salem Co-op Bank. It's a pretty nice building. They do it up nice. They take care of it. There's usually a cruiser out here parked in the parking lot. Right up here by the Salem Co-op sign. It's lit up in blue. Usually sits there or further back, looking for, just keeping an eye on traffic that goes by. That's usually where they sit, right over there. Just seen a kid on a bike, or a person on a bike with did have a headlight and a flashing taillight. Don't know where they were going. Husson Motors. They leave the lights on inside all night. They have a dealership up on 38 that we go by. We went by it today. Alright, well that's pretty much it. Looking down North Broadway all the way, that's heading north up towards Concord, Manchester, Hooksett, excuse me, Concord, And the other way heads into Massachusetts, Methuen, Lawrence, Andover, and so on. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. I'm kind of tired, and yep, I'm beat. I had a long day, so I'm gonna go home and maybe make a new video tomorrow if I feel good on the bike. Maybe we'll head down to Lawrence, who knows. Alrighty, you all have a great night, great day. Get out and ride when you can.